So this is going to be a reading for hi. So my name is Gem, and this is my new channel, Crystal Star Tarot, and my very first reading is going to be, what is he feeling about me? What is he thinking about me? And what are his actions towards me? What are going to be his actions towards me, if any? So pick a deck. Whichever one calls to you. Use your pendulum. Use your visual intuition. Use your This will be number 1. This is number 2. So I don't know if numbers have any significance for you, but 1, 2. Okay, let's get started. Put this one to the side. So our question is going to be, how is he feeling about you? What is he feeling about you? What is he thinking about you? And what actions, if any, is he going to take towards you? I have this weird thing where I ask, don't look at the cards, look away, just close your eyes or look somewhere else and focus on the questions, focus on the person, focus on the questions. So for the ones resonating with me, just follow along. So what is he thinking? What is he feeling? And what actions, if any, is he going to take towards me, you, the Courant, the Asker, you? So as I repeat these questions, say them with me aloud or in your mind. Cool. What is he feeling towards me right now? What is he feeling towards me right now? What is he thinking? What is he thinking? What are his thoughts about me currently? What are his thoughts about me as of right now? What actions, if any, is he going to take towards me? What is he thinking? What are his thoughts towards me right now? How is he feeling? How is he feeling towards me? What actions is he going to take, if any, towards me? What is he currently thinking about when it comes to me? What is he thinking about? What are his thoughts towards me? What are his thoughts about me right now? How does he currently feel towards me? What are his feelings towards me as of right now? What are his feelings towards me as of right now? I don't know why it got cut off. It never does that. You guys' energy must be already with me. So what are his current feelings towards me? Repeat it with me, okay? What are his current feelings? What is he feeling towards me currently? What actions is he going to take, if any? For me, it's in reversed. For you, it's upright. Well, actually, no, okay. Well, upright was, okay. So, all right. Okay, so since it's for you, this is for you. This side is from me. But this is for you. This what you're seeing is for you. So his thoughts. He knows what he's doing. He knows that he could give you more, but he's not. He knows that he's not treating you. He knows that he has more to give, but he's withholding. Either trying to be manipulative, or feeding his ego. But he believes that he's he's being generous, but to you might not feel that way. You're just like taking whatever he's giving you and you're like eating it up, like yes, not paying attention to the fact that there's so much more, but it's overall it's not really that bad. His thoughts are just like he could give you more, and he knows that he could do better, give you more, because you deserve more. Okay, star in reversed. His thoughts. Okay, so this is Aquarius. So his thoughts are like that of an Aquarian, like air. Air is all over the place. Air doesn't like to commit. Air can commit, but it takes a whole lot. He's going back and forth in his head, back and forth. I want to commit, don't want to commit. I want to commit, don't want to commit. You see how she's pouring into the water, and then she's pouring into the land, and so like it's like he has one foot in and one foot out. It's like I want to, I don't want to, and it's just like that, and he doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign. He could actually be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, the earth signs. I think Capricorn is the earth sign, or he could be Aquarius, Virgo, strong Virgo, both strong earth, but it could be also strong Virgo because of the star and earth. How the hermit has a star in his lamp, and he's also looking down. So it's funny because for you the star backwards, it's like rats. Like rats. So yeah, that's his thoughts, so his feelings. So for you, but I mean, okay, so I'm gonna read it both ways. So what I just read was the way you're seeing it now, and it could be, what it could also be is he knows that he was treating you unfairly. He knows that, and so he knows, and then he does want like to change, to do better, to be that, to be what you want, to make you happy, to be everything you want. So, but because also air, it's like crazy, So okay, how he feels. So you got two major arcana here. So whoever you're inquiring about, there's some strong feelings present, and it could either be just on your side, or it could be mutual strong feelings, mutual. But his feelings for you are strong because for me, whenever I read cards and it's like major arcana, there's some strong energy here. So okay, so facing you, Alright, you got the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords reversed. So facing you, so there was a pain, his feelings, he was hurt, but he's coming out of it. He's letting go. You know, and it's not gonna happen quickly though, but it is happening. He's letting go of the past hurt. Whatever hurt that happened between you guys, he's coming out of it. He's coming out of it. And you know, he's focusing. You know, he's focusing. He analyzed the situation. He saw the pros and cons. He thought about it and said, okay, you know, I want this. I want to fight for this. You know, I want to do this. The Hierophant also can sometimes symbolize like, you know, commitment and, you know, monogamy. And he's in it for the long haul. He's serious. You know, the person that you're inquiring about could be both like, you know, silly, but also really hardworking. You know, super ambitious. You know, super ambitious, has a lot of goals and strives for them. You know, but also sometimes do not know what they want. So they have a mature side. They can also be like super childish with the star here, but not in a bad way. So facing the other way, facing me, his feelings towards you is that he's hurt. He's really hurt, you know, and he's in a dark place, you know, and he did want to commit, but now he's not sure, you know, and so now he's either pouring himself into work and his studies. He's just focusing on his goals, focusing on himself, you know, and he also can't focus because of you. You're also popping into his head every now and then, especially the pain that you caused, or the pain that you both caused each other. Okay. Alright, his actions towards you. So, right before I even asked the question, the Nine of Pentacles popped out. So, the Ace for me is like a number 1, and the 9, so 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 is the end of a cycle. So his actions towards you, it's like he wants a new beginning, you know? He wants a new beginning with you. He wants to start fresh, you know. She's again, this is earth. There's earth here, but then there's also water. And for me, I know some people, they don't see water as like an air sign, but for me it does symbolize like also Pisces and Aquarius, because fish, you know, and the water bearer, it just, for me, that's just how I've always seen it, and take it how it resonates, like people say. So yeah, it could be, or it could just be like that type of vibe you guys have, you know, like water, like, you know, Pisces and Aquarius, you know, like all over the place, you know, I want you, I don't want you, I love you, I hate you, back and forth, but I really want you. And so whatever you guys are going through, because this dark time right here will come to an end. The dark time will come to an end, and you have good things. Because even if it's facing you, if I'm reading it facing you, or if I'm reading it facing this way, either way it's good, because the Ace of Cups facing you, you know, and Nine of Pentacles upside down, it's still good, because see, upside down, the bird is upside down, so even if it were upside down, the bird will fly away. You know, the bird still can fly. The bird symbolizes that he's starting to see, like, he's starting to have a new way of thinking. He's kind of becoming more spiritual in his perspective on your relationship, you know. He's starting to, there's some type of spirituality, some type of awakening. He might be spending a lot of time outdoors, or he wants to spend a lot of time outdoors with you. And he's seeing that. He's seeing the things. He wants to go do something with you outdoors. He wants to do something with you, something to do with spirituality. Birds are always a good omen. The Ace of Cups. Oh, there's another bird. You got 2 birds. This is a very good sign. Yes, okay, so his actions, his intentions and his actions towards you are pure. And it is going to happen. There's whatever he has planned, whatever action he's going to take towards you is pure. His intentions are good. You see, either way, it's good because the bird, you know, comes around and he flies, you know, towards the water. You could be an Aquarius or an air sign. You could also be a water sign because of the water. I mean, that's just how I read. Don't judge me. So you could also be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth sign. So yeah, she has it, and he's also gonna be really careful about it, you know, because you see how she's wearing a glove on one hand but not on the other, so she's being careful. She's being careful with what she has. And this here too, like he's, you know, he has the hand on the cup, you know, it's like he's careful. It's not just like a flat hand holding it. It's careful because it's holding the beginning, you know, carefully. And so, and for me, clouds represent thoughts, and so it's on his mind, and if he hasn't done it already, or if it hasn't happened, or you sense it happening, then you have very strong intuition, because that's what's going on. Like he's thinking about giving, you know, offering you his love. And so there's a lot of, okay, so for his thoughts towards you and his intentions, like what he's gonna do, there's stability involved. So there's stability, so, you know, possibly money too, but there is stability. So he does want to give you stability, you know, spend time with you. So overall, it's good. It's very good. There's some red here, so passion, obviously, some passion. But sometimes passion could be a bad thing. But overall, you know, for this reading, it's good. You know, you guys had the way he feels, you know, ups and downs. See, some of the cards are up, some of the cards are down. So you've had ups and downs, and so yeah, I mean, it'll be good because you have greenery here. You know, there's lilies. There's lilies on these lily pads. There's flowers on the lily pads. Okay, there's flowers on the lily pads. And there's grapes. There's grapes here. Is this another bird? Oh no, it's a castle. Okay, yeah. He also probably wants to start a family with you, you know, have a home with you in the long run. That's what he wants. He sees you as his wife, or as his long-term, his life partner. Okay? Stop freaking out. You know, 2 trees. See, 2 trees here. So definitely wants to take root, you know, wants to have good roots with you, you know, like maybe have a new foundation with stronger roots, because when you start a relationship, you know, and you just jump into it quickly without establishing like a strong roots, you know, because a tree is only as strong as the depth of its roots. So, you know, like he may want to just take things deeper, you know, go deeper with you. Okay, so overall, that's what it is. And the Queen of Cups. So yeah, you might be focusing a lot on your feelings. You might be very in touch with your feelings. Okay, so now we have some I guess these are love cards that I got. These are going to be messages for you from the universe. Okay, so yeah. But please let me know what you think. If this did not relate to you in any way, shape, or form, let me know. And if it did, if I was like spot on, also let me know. Okay, because I did realize that, you know, for me to realize all this, you know, the whole divination, it took a huge tower moment for me in my life, and I really do want to help people, because so many people have helped me, and it only makes sense to return the favor to others who need it. And if my gift can help other people, you know, then I would do this. I take the time because time is very precious. You need to, you know, if this is like the 80th video that you've watched this week, you need to stop and go do something else. Go meditate. Go take a hot bath. Go pray. You know, go do something. Go paint your nails, or hang out with your sister, or your brother, or your mother, or your father, or your pet. Go love your pet. You know, go self-improve. You know, go rest. Go work. Do something. Don't focus so much on this, because what's meant for you is meant for you, and what's not is not. If it's meant to work out, it'll work out. If it's not meant to work out, then it won't work out. Don't fight it. So you'll find what you seek. Everyone is doing their best. So it says, if you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will. It's up to you, the universe. There are really only two types of people: those you now love and those you will love. Until there's only one type of person, and then we'll probably hit replay. The game of life, the universe. Thank you for the people who picked deck number 2. I don't know why I did that. Peace. So, as I ask these questions, close your eyes or look away, just kind of meditate, think of the person in your mind, repeat the question after me, and just focus. Okay, I have this like thing where I ask you, like, just don't look at the cards, and it doesn't really matter, it doesn't, but for now, just don't focus on it. It doesn't really matter though. But I'm gonna look at cards. How is he currently feeling about me? What are his feelings towards me right now? What are his feelings towards me right now? What are his thoughts about me? How does he see me? What does he think about me? What are his thoughts? What are his thoughts? What is he thinking about me? And what actions, if any, does he plan to take towards me? What actions, if any, does he plan to take towards me? What is he currently feeling about me? I think this reading's going to be a lot more smoother. I think. What are his thoughts towards me? Or maybe not. What intentions or what actions, if any, is he going to take towards me? How does he feel about me right now? How does he feel about me? What are his thoughts about me? What are his thoughts towards me right now? What are his intentions towards me? What actions, if any, is he going to take towards me? What actions, if any, is he going to take towards me? What are his thoughts about me right now? What are his thoughts about me right now? What are his feelings about me currently? What are his thoughts about me as of right now? What actions, what intentions, if any, is he going to take towards me? Nice. Ace of Wands. So the overall energy is you do want a new beginning. See how there's flowers here? You know, the fox is quick. Foxes are fast. You know, they're smart, they're cunning, so it might be you're hoping for a fast beginning. You want a fast, quick, either a do-over, you want new love, rekindle an old love, something of that nature. You might be a fox. Have fox characteristics. catty, but also loyal like a dog, because foxes are like, I feel like a half dog, half cat. Okay, focus. What does he currently feel? So, the Magician. Keywords: concentration, focus, goal attainment, learning, study, communication, transformation. So his feelings towards you is like he has a goal. He's feeling there's a beginning. You know, it's also number one. You know, and it says right here, he is a card of beginnings. So he feels something new with you. He's having these new feelings. Like all of a sudden he's starting to feel these new things. You know, and it's real. You see this infinity. You know, I mean, it could be 8 plus 1. It could be like that's 9. You know, which to me is like the number of love. You know, so. The Magician is a good omen when you have a specific wish, when you begin a project involving creativity, when you need to make a transformation of any kind. It says, the Magician can indicate an approaching period in your life when things seem to fall into place, a time when your efforts will yield results and you will feel empowered and able to accomplish your goals. It says, in a romantic reading, be aware of your personal power and be wary of people that bring out your manipulative or domineering side. Just because you can make others heed to your will does not mean that you should. Remember to wield your power with compassion and kindness. And so that's facing me. So facing you, reverse Magician, can indicate that something is blocking your creativity, your creative energy. Your power is being directed at something futile or counterproductive to your goals. Okay? So I just want to make this super accurate for you. Okay, 4 of Swords. The keywords: inner reflection, planning, convalescence, rest, recovery, solid foundations, solitude, self-care, balance. So here's a Lion. So whoever you're inquiring about, this person might have fire in their chart. They might be a Leo, or they just might be like this person that has the tendency like to be loud or brash, you know, rash, or kind of rude, you know, but also really passionate. You know, we also have like lots of blues here. So yeah. And there's only one sword. So you might feel cut, you know, and hurt. You might feel cut and hurt. But there's still hope because you see these flowers here. And lions are strong. So his feelings, you know, like whatever happened, you know, like not all hope is lost. You know, but he needs to rest. He needs to heal. He's cut. Okay, 4 plus 1 is 5. So that might be your life path number. That might be his life path number. His life path number might also be 8 or 1. Yeah. One. Very strongly, his life path number could be 1. If you're into like numerology. So yeah, he's just like, his feelings are like, he may be kind of like busy with something, you know. He might be busy manifesting his own goals, because we have the Magician. So okay, so oh, my laptop's gonna die. Okay, so here for his thoughts, we have Judgment, and the Empress. Whoa! Oh, another monkey. You might, whoever this is, he might, his zodiac sign, his Chinese zodiac might be a monkey, or your Chinese zodiac might be a monkey, or his Chinese zodiac might be a tiger. Yup. Yeah. So this is his thoughts towards you. So he sees you as the Empress. He sees you as the Empress. That's how he that's how he thinks, because these are his feelings, you know? These are his thoughts. He thinks of you as like someone who has it all together, someone who has all her ducks in a row, who knows what she wants, you know? Judgment. I'll give you an accurate reading. When you have a different deck, you it's always better to go with what the book says if it does have one, because it holds a different, slightly different meaning. You know, don't crucify me for this. Okay, so Judgment. Resurrection, completion, good news, awakening, enlightenment, progression. The angel calls for an awakening. You must take stock of your life. It may be time to find new ways of living. Change your life. Open yourself up to a new possibility. You've not been living up to your potential. So he thinks that the relationship could be more. You know, he thinks that there is potential with you. You know, but he's reflecting on it. He's evaluating it. Okay. In the negative aspect, like if these were reversed, you know, so if they were reversed towards you, you know, this would be a very kind of like a negative reading, because let me finish first with the positive reading. So these are his actions towards you. Wow. So whoever you're inquiring about, they really, really love you, and you really, really love them. That, or there is this could be for me, soulmate, twin flame. This could be soulmate or twin flame energy, like the last one. The last one also, the first reading could have also been very twin flame, soulmate, very strong connection, cosmic connection, you know, divine partnership. The outcome, the Nine of Cups. So, Nine of Cups, very similar to the outcome of the first reading, because the first reading, the outcome was the Nine of Pentacles. So, the key words: abundance, wealth, success, self-esteem, admiration, discernment, balance, strength. So, self-contained, self-motivated, wise investments, hard work, rewards of self-development, understanding your power, knowing yourself, developing the ability to stand strong on your own. So this is a positive. This is very positive. This is very good. Invest in yourself. Become the best version of yourself. Oh, this is the I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, sorry. Okay, this one's just as good though, because the Nine of Cups is prosperity, fulfillment, good luck, rewards, bonuses, promotions, happiness. This, as one of the more positive cards in the tarot, the Nine of Cups is often referred to as the wish card, as it speaks of fulfillment, happiness, attainments of things desired. This card may indicate that despite recent troubles, you will soon have things to celebrate, or that current joy is reward for past labor. The deck is telling you that you might very well be getting the very thing that you have been wishing for, but there is a smugness to the card as well, a note of caution about the possible price of your prize. So you see how the cat is eating, he ate the canary. See that feather sticking out of the cat's mouth? He ate that bird. That cat's gonna get in trouble when mom comes home, or when dad comes home. That cat's gonna get yelled at because he ate the bird. So it says right here, it says there's a price. There's a price for your prize. What you wish for may come at a steep cost to yourself or to others. So this is a good card. Very good. Very emotional. The person you're dealing with is very emotional. They could be Sagittarius, Pisces, water sign. Someone just is very, in their feelings. Like this guy's zodiac may be a feminine. His zodiac might be a feminine. I don't know. Look into that. Tell me what you think. He might be in touch with his feelings, or if he wasn't, he's starting to. It says you may meet the mate of your dreams, but it could turn out that they are in the middle of a messy separation. So, okay, let's clarify that with the moon. So, intuition, deep instincts, deception, these are the keywords for the moon. Imagination, emotion, fear, illusion, fantasy, dreams, genius, artistic breakthrough, confusion. This is associated with the Pisces sign. Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? So, wow. Okay, sorry. This card represents illusion, intuition, and the unconscious. The moon may appear in a reading when you feel uncertain or have lost your way. It could be a dark card, working against you, dark intentions, but I don't think that's what this is here. Your own darkness rising, your fears, insecurities affecting your path, affecting your thinking, affecting your day. If this is like the 18th reading that you've seen, stop. The water represents subconscious, so the water, so there might be a choice, He probably had an emotional breakthrough and said, this is the one for me. I love her. She's the bee's knees. She's all that with a bag of chips. But it also warns you that this card, the card warns you, don't let darkness get the best of you. Don't give in to fear, addiction, or madness. This card comes out when somebody's already grappling with doubt, deception, illusion, or lack of focus. Represents a choice, this or that. So reversed. So I don't think this is a negative reading, but if the person that you're inquiring about, follow your gut. Close your eyes. it cut off again. So yeah, if this was a negative reading, say, okay, so if I were to read it facing you, this would not be a good reading. So I think I'm gonna just start reading facing me and then just reading it to you, because this would be a really bad person. This person would be deceitful, manipulative, with the moon and the magician in reverse. So, you know, this would be a bad person. They don't see you as someone who has it all together. They see you as a mess, someone who is not nurturing, someone who is not kind, someone who is not forgiving, someone who is not understanding, you know, and they don't know what to think. You know, they're hurt, and they want to, they're selfish. They want to do something for their own selfish gain. They're selfish. This is a selfish person. If this was reading towards you, you know, this is a bad person. This is someone who has strong feelings for you, or you have strong feelings for them. It's also, it's just, it could, yeah, like I said, soulmate, twin flame, powerful, strong energies with 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana out of 6 cards. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you think that if you feel in your heart of hearts that this person is not who you think they are, you know, then okay, can we see, can we have, okay, all right, Sun, Ace of Swords. Okay, no, so this is not in this. Okay, this is not a. This isn't a. This is a person. Okay, so even if it was facing you, this is a person who really loves you, but they're just lost right now. They're not as spiritual as you. They're not as awake as you. They're probably still on 3D and you're like 4 or 5D. You know, because we have the Ace of Swords. See that? I need to change the setting. I was trying to be all mystical and shit. Let me give you an accurate reading for the Ace of Swords, because I can, you know, that's just what I like to do. Okay, so truth, clarity of vision, deceit, self-delusion. Need to approach things with a clear mind. Seek out facts, truth, and hard data. Set aside your feelings. Look at things with a critical eye. This is not always a gentle card. It often pushes you toward uncomfortable truths or forces you to set aside your idealism or fantasies in favor of a more analytical approach. Success is yours if you can clearly understand and assess the facts, be honest about your motivations, accept the truth in your situation, and take decisive action. So you're being called to create order in domestic or friendship situations, or to sort out problems that run the risk of becoming an emotional quagmire. This kind of combination reminds us that it's possible to be both loving, supportive, and someone who brings order to chaos, and truth and strength where needed. But we have the Sun. We have the Sun. The Queen of Wands. So this is Yeah, this might be a twin flame. This might be a soulmate, and you're just going through something that's gonna strengthen your relationship, you know. But it's up to you. Ace of Swords, hard truth, you know. Maybe you're in separation. Maybe you broke up. Maybe, you know, something happened, and you just gotta accept it. And if, you know, if that's not something you want to hear, I'm so sorry. But again, this is a bird. We have a bird. We have dogs, fish, some Pisces. Their Chinese zodiac might be a monkey or tiger. Maybe dealing with somebody passionate. Fire, cat. I don't know about cat. Is cat a Chinese zodiac? I don't think so. But Ace of Swords. So I hope that resonated. Let me know. I don't know. I would like to know. Let me know. Please let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some last advice. Well, it's actually not me, but I'm gonna be the messenger of the advice that the universe wants to tell you. So, I mean, this is really good though. This is a strong connection you have. Whoever you're inquiring about, they really love you. You really love them. You know, this isn't just some fling. This is not just some fling, okay? So, there is a reason you're feeling what you're feeling, okay? Whatever you're feeling right now, the intense things that you've been going through, it's not for nothing. It's not in vain. There's a purpose, okay? And sometimes you're meant to have, sometimes we have soulmates, okay? We all have multiple soulmates out in the world. And sometimes you just learn something from them. You're not meant to be with that person forever, okay? You're not meant to be with that person forever. You need to learn what you're meant to learn, and you get out. They get out, you get out, you both mutually agree to get out. You know, you just learn, you know. That soulmate is meant to be in your life. Sometimes forever, sometimes not, you know. We have soulmate friends, soulmate lovers, soulmate mentors. So it's all sorts of connections, and not all of them are here to stay. And it's just, you know, like when you go your separate ways, it can either hurt. I mean, it will always hurt, but some hurt more than others. And so if that's what you're going through, I'm sorry. I really am. I definitely feel your pain. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself spiritually. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill your time. Stop killing time. Get out of bed, okay? Get your ass out of bed. Stop scrolling. Stop crying. Start eating healthier. Focus on your diet, okay? You need to meditate, okay? Go on walks. Spend time in nature. Go do something, okay? Be productive. Be productive. Because this too shall pass. Thank you. All right. So, give yourself much more credit. Asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quite know in what new directions they'll grow. I wouldn't change a leaf on you, the universe. All right. Second message. Don't dwell on what you love. Do dwell on what you love. Okay. A stranger, then strange, preponderance to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships. And those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Oh, see, wow, even though I used preponderance ineptly, this one is really good. Please ponder, the universe. This is for you. Thank you. And just meditate on what I said, okay? And self-care is self-love. Okay? That bears repeating. Self-care is self-love. Okay? I'll be all spiritual and be like, namaste. You know, good vibes. Good night.